Heading back down the hill. My plans were both rewarded and backfired at the same time. I thought we could get around with some peaceful exploration, and I obviously got quite attacked back there. By surprise, new enemies from the previous zone that weren't here before. But now they're dealt with. You know what? That's my threshold, I guess. If there's red on my screen, it's probably time to heal, even if it's not full screen of red yet. Is there supposed to be... Will this blockage show up if I rub my face on it? Not really. It looks like you can go that way, but you can't because of the block. So I kind of want the map to update with that info as I go. But I just kind of will have to remember. I'll probably make that mistake later in a big danger moment. Danke. Ah, I'm not exploring down there either, am I? I want to go check out the red stuff down there. Is that the beginning? Yes, it is. This is where the horse was. And I went through this building and saw this. That was the first well I ever saw. That was the first lock I tried to break. Those two I can break easily. It's just the fact that this is in the way. I'm wondering if the map being the way it is might even be indicating that these... Fuck. The map being the way it is might even indicate that, like, these things will open up. Maybe the big boy will clear some of the debris. Oh boy. Someone's getting chopped up. Decapitated goat. Just bad times all around. See, every gray house is one I haven't walked into yet. You could reach through there and open that if you were dedicated enough. You just gotta use your fingers and just like twist it until it comes dislodged. Sometimes I think that these horror protagonists just don't want to live that badly. I think I might have mentioned this earlier, but I do find it interesting that Resident Evil went first person in a maybe because of PT a little bit, but it's in a time where like everything's going third person. Every cinematic video game that isn't like doesn't have a long history of being first person like Call of Duty or something, they're all like third person consistently. They're all chasing the Uncharted and Last of Us and God of War style, often to their detriment gameplay wise, including some of those games. I heard a scream from the house with the chimney. I was going to take a look, but the way was blocked by debris. Gonna have to take the long way around. Who would have thought the hole in the stable walls would come in handy? If I'm not back by morning, you should go to Louisa's house alone, Father. Yeah, third-person shooting usually makes most combat worse. And God of War is bizarrely a third-person melee game, but not like the original God of Wars that had a good third-person camera, more akin to Bayonetta, but like over-the-shoulder camera, which is like the worst way to do a melee game. No one should do that. Hello. Somebody's making a ruckus over here. Like even games with a camera tied to your character, like Dark Souls, don't fix it literally to your like shoulder where you can't see your own legs. It's purely to make the cinematic visuals look more goodlier. Yeah, I can open this up. Nope, I'm supposed to hold it. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. How you doing? You guys really gotta make better use of your time, because you're running out of it the moment you're fighting me. Imagine if they were aggressive. I'd actually be really fucked. Not very good at that. So that opened up that. Was there a different path back here? No, yeah, I saw this gate and thought it was a gate I could open, but no, this is like the path that's locked over here that leads back to the... Not the church, the mansion that's destroyed. The mansion that when we first went into, for a moment you might have thought, oh here, it's a resident to be evil in. Here we go, I'm gonna explore it, and then we burned it all down over the span of one cutscene. It's like, oh, I guess not. I guess we're done with this place. Is that a loom? I believe that's what's called a loom. There's like a spinner wheel. I mentioned Dark Souls in this room when Dark Souls 2 opens with one of those. It's funny.
The old lady with the spinning wheel.
Could probably move this somehow. It's quite a leap you're making there, but okay. I appreciate your optimism, Ethan. Maybe you can find the key, admittedly. Oh, you haven't had the kind of optimism about any of the stuff I've found up till now, really. That's another one of these. Or the same one? There's the spinning wheel.
There's Gran on her spinning wheel. She's there all day, every day. Telling weird stories that come true later.
I'm like almost back at the beginning. If they let me go through here. This tractor's in the way, isn't it? I'm pointing that. No, I can loop around. I think this... Was the tractor here before? Do not enter. It still doesn't open. That didn't even make a noise, so that's never gonna open. Yeah, there's the original well I found. Lock from the other side. Hello. Hello. That was an audio and visual thing going on there. There's the there's that little creaking to indicate that there might just be something nearby. Maybe you should check it out. So they closed me off from going back to where the game started. These doors are locked now. When they weren't. Curious. But this is all new. Is someone gonna punish me for coming here? Ugh. Someone had to look out the window. I don't... Oh. Get! You prick. It's very rude. That was a bad idea. Following up on stuff with a knife is not as easy as it usually was. Usually there's a clear opening where it's like, oh, you knocked him down, go fuck him up with a knife now. Now less so. That was pretty fucking funny. So it's 0704 or it's 0407. I guess we'll find out. Oh hey. There it is. Oh. 6 digits. So if I find the third number, it's probably gonna make more sense. Oh yeah. 070408. There we go. The M1911. Hello. And a crank paint? A jack handle. How does that one work? And it's one of those cabinets that are in all the Resident Evil games. I think this is... I could be wrong, but I feel like this is in 7, 2, 3, and this game. Like they use the same cabinet over and over again. This might be in 6. I feel like this exact cabinet is also in 6. In some of the later levels I played with Bird, I'm pretty sure I remember it being there too. It gets use. So that's a big deal, right? That's the Magnum, isn't it? That's the big boy. The boy that's whomst is big. A gun I probably shouldn't use. And oh, wait, are you just replacing my original gun? Can I... Power 160. Power 150. It's already stronger. I just upgraded this one, you dick. Aww. Ammo capacity 7. It uses the same bullets, doesn't it? I guess I should fire this one until I run out of ammo and then switch to the new one. Oh, it's a fully automatic handgun. That makes me a little afraid of my ammo consumption, but it does more damage per shot too. So it's not the Magnum yet. The Magnum is waiting to be found somewhere still. We still have 2 healing items, we're fine. Let's see. I should at least finish firing this one. Wait, you're the fully automatic handgun. You're fully automatic and you only have 7 shots? Am I missing something? Usually you want to have more shots to burn through than that. I think we're done with this pretty optional place though. I immediately find an item after I say I'm done. That's my luck. Hey guys, hey buds, hey bros. His head exploded. Why'd that happen? Tragic. Oh shit. Nice to meet you. Get the fuck off my lawn. It's mine now. That's how guns work, right? I'm not gonna get them. It's up on the roof. Can I get it from here? Downsides of fighting people on the roof. These games are pretty fucking polished, though. Like, they might automatically slide the loot down to a place where you can reach it. This also might be why you can pick stuff up at weirdly long distances in this game. It feels like it's weirdly long, at least. Can I climb under here? No? Is this what the jack handle's for? Or is that for the... Or will this work with the other things? Nope, that's for this. Oh, because that's the jack. Right, that makes sense. Now that I look at it. I'm very smart. West Old Town. The fuck? So someone's on top of this, right? What? Thought somebody was on top of it. There was a monster noise. More of these pricks. Edge shot. Haha. Oh, is he alive? You're not supposed to survive those, it's cheating. Or was there 2 of them? Did I just get 2 kills? That looks like an item. Dude, sniper rifle's fucked up. So I guess we're done with the jack handle, maybe? I'm so looking for a lever that I kind of let myself believe it might be one. Not gonna lie, when I decided to avoid the story and explore a bit, I didn't think they'd give me this much rope. I thought I was gonna get reined in pretty quickly. How did I miss this before? Or did I die and have to replay it and then went faster? No, because when I died, it spawned me back at the first place that I blocked a door. Admittedly, one of the last times that mechanic seemed useful. Maybe it'll come up more around here. I think the only thing left here is this. But this is a separate room, so it probably counts separately. Piggy pig. Are we friends? Why aren't we friends? Dick? Are we friends? No, that's not good. There we go. This is opened up for later, at least. But that does not appear to be the only thing to find here. They might have hid something high up. Unless the pig's what I'm supposed to find. Do pigs have special value? I did kill fish and it gave me an item. Am I supposed to fight pigs? Oh, gross. Meat. Give these to the Duke. And he's not... It's crossed out. Okay, so the implication is you're supposed to hunt the chickens, too. At least if you want these items. Might be a little bit of a moral choice. Being this animal exterminator. I hear you. I hear you. Bro. Their heads just explode. Oh, da, 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 da. Oh god. Okay, I'm done with you. Enough of that ammo spent on you. Should probably switch to the pistol at that point in a fight. When I've missed some of my opening shots. Graveyard, workshop, and ceremony site. So based on those instructions, I can figure out where some of these people have ended up. Based on that map. Not map. The email, I guess? I guess email is the word I would use. Something's locked. I think they just mean that this door is locked from the other side? Yeah. Yeah, there's not a... I thought there was a red chunk of building, but it's just the door. A shortcut to open later. The more shortcuts I open up, the less trouble I'm in when things get worse later. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Hey friend. Alright, well that's not the effect I wanted. That was more spark than blood. Definitely looking for more blood. Oh, I opened the Steam interface. The classic shift and tab problem. Hey buddy. Fuck you. Why does he have so many HPs? He's out of armor, now he's just a dude, right? There it goes. Okay. That was an experience. I didn't see that coming. Yo, bro, this dude's jacked. I used my mind finally. See? I saw a chance where it really felt like it was necessary. And I took that chance. Well, that was a fucking thing. I've been here before. One of the original doors I wanted to open, because it was before I met that dude. I got a knife in there, then by the end of the building got a gun, but then I never got a chance to come back, because everything was going to shit. Now I can finally try this stuff. So the owner of this house was missing. Government may concern, due to Luthia's long absence, I am keeping hold of this house key. Please find me if you need it. Regards, Joseph Simon, Beneviento's gardener. One of the 4 houses. Yeah, now I'm gonna need the new one. Maybe it has a instrument. It might have a violin on the key, because everyone likes themed keys in this universe. Because if somebody finds my house key out in the vacuum with no context, I sure want them to be able to figure out what house it goes to and break in. It's a good plan. Hi. Ow! Shit! I switched. You done? Keep fucking up my hotkeys. I expect my first gun. I expect my handgun to be 1, and 2 to be the shotgun, and 3 to be my sniper rifle. But 1 is my knife. That's my big bad. That's my mistake. Let's see. I should probably try to fix that. Weird confirmation buttons. It auto moved the knife to the remaining slot. I guess I keep reloading. I guess I wanted to use up the ammo in this thing and switch guns. I don't know. Is the other one worth it with its weirdly small clip? I've upgraded this one a lot. I didn't think about the fact that, yeah, I guess there is a history of the handgun being replaced, and not just by the Magnum. Because the Magnum doesn't replace the handgun. It uses a really limited ammo and is like a big power weapon. But the handgun, the normal handgun, is also usually replaced by a better handgun. And I forgot. It's a lot of money that I'm kind of missing out on there. Granted, I had to get through all that game with only 2 guns, so having it not upgraded would have been a bummer. But the most recent upgrade could have been skipped. Granted, it was only 9 grand, and I had like... That was a scary sound for picking up a well wheel. Granted, it was only like 9 grand, and I had like 50. All things considered, things are pretty aight. I don't think I'm getting back in that door. It's definitely blocked by all that shit. Are you a shortcut? Back to the beginning, maybe? Definitely a bridge. It's me behind here? Is that the... Hey! It's like they anticipated me doing all of what I just did, and they gave me a shortcut at the end of this expedition back to the red chimney. Like they... Alright, but I should backtrack though, because I have the well wheel. That is really funny. It felt like, because it feels like I'm going so out of my way. But just like the developers of Metroid Dread, the developers of this game know what you're gonna do. They know what their players do. I mean, they got metrics. They can gather data on their players and so on. In addition to playtesters and just game knowledge, and also being people that play games themselves. It's like, of course you're gonna go on this giant expedition. So like, the levels design pokes, instead of having you backtrack through everything you just went through, they're like, alright, here you go. Here's how you get back to the red chimney, where you mean to go next, without having to go through all that again. Although they did just give me the well thing at the beginning, at the end. A lockpick! Alright, well this is a bit of a layered thing, isn't it? So I used the well wheel to get a lockpick, which I then used to open the thing nearby. We can zigzag a bit to solve this area. I guess I tout the thing about the shortcut, but the fact that they give me the well wheel also encourages me to backtrack the way I just came. And probably not use that shortcut, unfortunately. Got another lockpick. That's a lot of sniper ammo. There's one back there and there. Let's see. I think it is faster to use the shortcut, though. Or not. Probably faster to go under this winch. Or not. Well, I know this is all in one continuous area, and that's where the other 2 wells are. 3 wells are. No wells on this side of town. Despite all my wells wishes. So yeah, I'll use the shortcut. That was a big old chunk of ammo. Gobble gobble goo. The gunpowder treason and plot. Wait. Was the door locked the whole time? The door was locked the whole time and I didn't even know because I legitimately never tried it. You had to do that in order to... You had to do that in order to continue the level. You had to explore. And here I thought I was going on a tangent. Oh my god. It is like Metroid Dread, where whenever you think you're finding a secret, you're actually going the way you're supposed to go. That's really funny. It's really funny that after a lifetime of programming myself to like recognize and then evade, there's still more to do there. To like recognize what the critical path is or predict what the critical path is, then learn how to skip around it and find all the other stuff I can. After a lifetime of that bullshit, now I've hit the point where the games are made for me, and now the thing I keep doing to sneak around and find all the secrets is actually the intended gameplay style. And they anticipate it, and they just make that the critical path. It says something's around here. It's probably a glitter spot, which can be a bit much to find. Oh well, I'm not gonna obsess over it forever. Till later. Now I can use the well wheels. That's really fucking funny that the door was locked. And I didn't even know. I can combine these two things together now. Are they treasures? I did it. Very valuable. I still need to find Madalena's head. Yeah. There's a lockpick spot in here. I think I still have one more. No. I already used both of my lockpicks. Womp womp. No, yeah, I'm here for the well. Behind here. Just has a monster in one of them. Necklace with 2 holes. Treasure? It is a treasure. Alright, there's a little icon to indicate incomplete items. Combinable. Not going to be those skulls. This is a 3-part treasure. Gonna have to work for this one. Sorry, chickies. This is hard. Ugh. That was a visual. Where'd you go? I'm a bad person. Map completion at all costs. What? Locked from the other side. I'm gonna go into some crypt and just emerge here out of nowhere. That's clearly like later in this game I'm just gonna show up here and be like, oh, I'm here by the church. Fucking weird. And it's not gonna be via that door. I'm gonna be coming out of that door. That's what makes it all the weirder. He got weirdly calm after I shot him. Dude. Headshots don't work on him. That was weird. Quality meat. What is he, a super pig? What is this whole metric? What is this whole system? I guess I'll be finding out soon. I guess the idea is that the Duke is going to tell me he wants meat when I get to the red chimney. Because this is clearly a whole system. Funnily enough, I might have not picked up on it unless I was given fish. I'm like, what's with these weirdly visible fish? I feel like they're important. When I saw chickens, I just thought, oh, chickens. That is this map obliterated, except there's more chickens behind the guy's house. I think I got all the wells. You know, if I wanted to make like a well building company, and I knew I was going to be in a place like this, low population, cold weather, kind of out of the way, people with funny accents and all that, you know, I'd probably end up calling the company Wells Fargo. I couldn't stick the, I couldn't hold that one in. Hello. Bad news. I'm here. I'm just as bad as Lady Demetrius. Look at what I've come to. Hello. Yep. And now this whole area is way more open and not a big confusing thing to, yeah. It's way faster to get around now. Because that's the back of that one lock from earlier. It was this one. Jeez, there's a lot. It's a good thing I know a guy that has a large, maybe even disproportionate value for crystals. Should I go up here? I'll take a look. Ah. Am I to believe the front door was locked again? Because I get the feeling the front door was locked. And that this might be the only way in. More monster noises. Give me a head. There it is. Oh. $770. That's a chunk. They're always empty. There we go. This guy didn't hear me, apparently. Or he was just really enamored with what he had. The winged key is just a single piece. 3 more parts are needed to make it whole. So you can genuinely complete the key. Oh, and here's one of them. Combined with the winged key. The 4-winged key. Oh, shit.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
Everything just opened up, huh? Now we can access the other 2 paths. February 1st, sacrificed 2 goats to Mother Miranda. February 3rd, offered wool to Mother Miranda. She instructed I find her a list of drugs and tools in the next few days. For what, I wonder? No messages from Mother Miranda, yet the livestock won't stop their ruckus. February 9th, I was instructed to take the items to the cave church at sunrise, but what I saw was frightful. The great 4 lords were there, and Mother Miranda was holding a child. She whispered something and touched the child. I can't explain it well, but the child turned into a white crystal? Then she... I couldn't help but speak up, and I asked her why she did such a thing. Mother Miranda just smiled at me. This is the chosen child. She will return to her original form no matter what befalls her. Then she gave each lord a part of the crystal in a flask, and they left. I forgot to bow to Mother Miranda before I fled. I'm still shaking. What did she do? What is that child? So that's what happened to Rose? That must be Rose. She will return to her original form no matter what. So she turned Rose into a crystal, split her into 4 pieces, and separated them amongst the lords? Is that strictly necessary? I have been their captive multiple times. If they want to get rid of me, they could just get rid of me. Or captive me in a more effective way. And then I can't get in the way of any of their plans for Rose. And instead, they're up to this shit. All of this shit. We cleaned this place up nicely. Hello? We fighting? I fully expect something to happen before I get there. Was it this way? Yeah. I keep reflexively reloading this gun, I can't stop.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little Rose's flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the 1, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the doll-maker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate. The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project, let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone.
Well, that just got filled in. So Heisenberg, despite being set up as my first opponent, seemingly, is now going to be the last one. Which you were involved in lichens. Oh no, Heisenberg is, right? They all work for, yeah. Yeah, they all seem to work for Heisenberg. I was like, for a moment there, I thought they were this extraneous element. I'm like, they seem like a big deal.
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon.
Yeah, no, better answer, really. Like, who the fuck are you?
Naturally. Yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
Cooking! You kill it, we cook it. Alright, well, crystal fragments. 2 of those, large crystal. Perfect crystal. That's a lot. That's not done yet. Hopefully I haven't sold anything that's not done yet already. I don't try to.
You will part with this? No, I'm more than happy to purchase it.
Make me feel like I made a mistake there. The power even gets higher. Alright, let's look at the cooking menu first.
There's a recipe I'd like to try.
There's a lot going on here. Herbed fish. Flaky yet succulent baked herb and breaded fish. Enjoy this hearty meal and feel even more healthy. Oh, health slightly increases permanently. Okay. Damage taken when guarding decreases permanently. I have never guarded a single time. Literally never in this game so far. I feel like it was more relevant last game, but honestly I just kind of forget about it most of the time. I need to think about it more. Otherwise, but I can't forget to use increased health, so health greatly increases permanently. Juicy game. What about high quality meat? There's the quality meat. Finest fish. Movement speed increases permanently. That's great for a game where you're getting chased all the time. I don't have enough meat for this one, but I can make an herbed fish. Away.
Don't let up yet. We've gathered all the ingredients. Now.
Are we gonna do Japanese game food porn? Ah, it's just a picture.
To enjoy as well.
Ah. No Monster Hunter or Odin Sphere Life Thrusier style, like carefully rendered food.
This winter-bound frontier.
Greatly increases permanent. I gotta find that juicy game. That juicy game, bro. That juicy game. So if I use it, let's see, 5 and 1, or save up for health. Or more fish. Great increase in health is pretty good. That's like, it seems like I can like
Don't let up
deposit the food. No? Yes? No, yeah, it looks like it is deposited. Okay. That's good. Quality meat. It seems like there's only one option for that one. Yeah, it seems like if I deposit these, I don't have to carry them around anymore, because it seemed like they were all going to take up space in my inventory, which is not great. But I can put them in advance. There we go. And now I'm not holding any meat, because that was probably a lot of my inventory if I had checked, which I didn't look. All right, gunsmithy. Got a new gun to upgrade.
Delighted to. Delighted to.
Bump up the shotgun's ammo capacity. Maybe the reload speed of the new gun. Because yeah, power of 150 versus power of 170. I don't love how it says 150 plus 30. I don't know if it's including a 130 in the 150 or if it's actually 180. It does make things a little unclear about what it means. So 18 plus 6. So it either has 24 shots or it has 18 shots. It has 18 shots.
Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, so 150 includes the 30. So it is less than the new gun that's already up to 170. I really need to spend the ammo and then get it out of here. I wish you could... Couldn't you unload the gun in some of these games? That's what I want to do, is I want to unload it. Nah, I just have to remember to shoot enough to run out of ammo and then not reload reflexively all the time. Good luck with that. Incomplete chalice. So now I can go a few different places, huh? Check out some of these doors. Go to the creepy doll person. Let's save before I approach the creepy doll. And there's a creepy doll that always follows you. It's got a ruined mouth, swallows you whole. You unlocked it. Did not expect this game to go all non-linear on me, but it seems like the key could be used to open up any of the directions. Two of them right here and one like down by the church, I think. But I think they all just require the 4 key. Hi. Hello, little doll that's definitely gonna come alive and talk to me. Well, I mean, this is less creepy, because these probably aren't even people. These are probably all just little dolls, unless the dolls are people. Are the dolls made of babies? Or some shit like that? Is that what you're gonna pull on me? Are they gonna start coming for me and I have to like knife them all down? This wraps around. Can't seem to read these. Just a dropping spot. Not much else going on. That looks like a tripwire. But it's not like you can jump. Hi. I hope you're well. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm at peak trust level with this bridge. It's definitely not going to break and isolate me in this zone in a minute. Hello. I wonder how many of those I've missed. They're sneaky. I feel bad wasting ammo on them, although this isn't really the you're in trouble ammo-wise kind of game.
Ethan.
What?
He's definitely not here.
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia?
No, Ethan, please. Ethan, please indicate that you know this is fake. You're not gonna just have your dead wife and your missing and quartered crystal daughter just here, fine, being like, let's just come over here, forget your ways. Nothing's wrong, Ethan.
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
That's not really in my powers. Ah, damn it. There I go again.
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose. I don't want to be alone.
This can't be real.
She's literally disappearing over and over again. Of course she's not real. You just really want her to be. How does everyone know about her, too? She wasn't even here. Freed from the binds of flesh, she now walks the valley of death. Benevito. 87 to 96. She died when she was only 9? But then she was a doll maker or something, and she's like bound her soul to a doll.
Am I losing it?
She was distressing earlier. Is this where I use the family photo? Did I really call this?
What's going on?
Give up your memories. Yep. I didn't even have to read the prompt. I'm like, I see what's going on here. That's why we had that old game. And off we go to the place where only good things happen. Oh. Good. Oh, good. And I don't even know which side's gonna open. I hate these doors, these elevators in video games that have 2 doors. I don't know which side to watch. Who keeps all these candles lit? Sweet waterfall house, bro. Go to sleep real nicely all the time at night, because you just got endless white noise. Bitch and a half to noise remove that though from your Let's Plays. Can you imagine them recording Let's Plays in this house? Psh. The entire time. House Beneviento. You got the nicest name out of all of them. I like that one. I think that's why people say Dimitrescu so often, is that you inherently want to add a vowel at the end, like in Beneviento. I don't think this one's secretly Benevient, but I could be wrong. But you feel like you have to seize yourself to stop the word early when that stuff comes up. Nope. I'm just like, I don't trust Windows. I'm actually a little disappointed that me breaking Windows didn't come up a single time. Oop, heard a noise. I was all ready for the idea that I was gonna get pursued to the house like Jack, and that breaking the windows would help me out. Like those rooms would become safer. It would slow them down or something. But no. Not until the very, very end did I ever actually get pursued by any of the sisters outside of the individual, like, boss rooms you encounter them in. So I didn't really get a chance to deal with them in the wild, but maybe they were around, because I definitely did get chased around a bit right before the 3rd fight by one of them. And I don't think Dimitrescu cares about the cold. Otherwise, she wouldn't have opened the window in the first place. During that experiment. Why is this painting all drippy? I thought that was a shoe at first with yarn coming out of it, but that's like a thread spinner thing. Stores it, but it spins to easily unwind it while you're working. This place is nice. It's chill in here. Hello? You want to get the fight out of the way just up front? You have the same books for my house. Video games are funny. Did you make a I just moved sound when I looked away? You punk. What are you up to? I'm just gonna, like, it just leaps directly into my face. Right mid-joke. That's hard to read, but there are flowers. I say it's hard to read. It's probably not even in English. Actually, by a lot of the stuff I've seen. Those apples are not old. Those are nasty looking cups, though. Well, this place generally seems nice. But I also fully expect any random drawer I open to come at me. Attack me a little bit. Or one of these fucking dolls just comes at me out of nowhere. They want me to feel watched in here. 'Cause I am. It's the doll maker. Really? It's a very different house than the first. Ah, I just reloaded again, see? Every time I change weapon. Scary cabinet, go! Nope. Another elevator. Really? It's not a doesn't open from this side kind of door. I looped around. Oh, the doll's gonna be different places on my way back. I think I didn't fully explore that room, because I thought I remembered there being another path. But I didn't go that way. Oh, there's a staircase is what I was thinking of, probably. Hello? There's a chest in there. Definitely a smaller house. You can see why Dimitrescu thought she was the favorite. This person really likes that owl book. Big fan. No. We're fine for now. Come at me, scary elevator. There's still more to find here. Did I check here? I think I did. That's the door that just doesn't open no matter where you are. None of the things seem destructible. It could be any number of things, but I would imagine I'm missing a glittery spot. The most elusive of them all. They're building tension with just raw, nothing fucking happening. Just nothing. Not even one thing happened. You're like, oh yeah? You think what's gonna happen is gonna... No. You're just gonna explore a house. Expecting things are gonna happen the whole time. Bet you feel silly. Anyway, now you're in the shining elevator. Have fun.